Okay. I think it is time for us to pick it on up. Alright. New stuff in the State of the Realm. Cool. Does not look... Yeah. No missions or shit. Which means I guess it's time for us to go to Drake's Breath. Okay. Fog. The dense, dense fog.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's Breath.
Drake's Breath. We do like the breath
Strong
of Drake.
currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
I should really have, like, done the training at the beginning to remember how to play, but I'm a professional.
I always imagined when I came here, it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
After an ether flood. Alright. No map or anything. Oh, right, I forgot you can do this. You can get active time lore. I may do that if I replay this or something myself.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. Now the only way past them is through them.
You're finished. It's over. Over here.
Alright. I'm remembering slowly how to play the game. As to be expected.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
All right. This one.
Nice. A troll and a worgen? Or is that a minotaur? Fuck.
We'll enter the caves from there.
We took a lot of damage from that fight. I'd love to see how a speedrun handles this game, to be honest. Like, just the playing and everything. Like, I'm sure I'm missing some, like, small little, nuances to the game and other things. Maybe I'm just focusing too much on, like, raw power abilities instead of, like, other smaller things that would actually be more useful. Who knows?
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Oh.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
I think you mean nothing that a Sid can.
Be sure to keep clear of his ball.
I need to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Yeah.
That's all ready. Too slow. You're a fine hand. Nice try. Get him. I still can't believe they can jump. But these things have roots.
I mean, yeah, stinking Marlboro. Yeah.
This one. Get him. This one. Over here! Too slow.
Jesus. La da 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 da. Ah, meteorite magic to ash.
Press on.
Yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Mount Drastanus.
It's like a furnace in here.
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 We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Over here! This one. Go for it. Over here!
Why can't I just pick him off the edge?
Go for it.
That would be more fun. Lead them over to an edge and just kick them off. Boom, 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 boom. And done. Nice.
No holding back.
Over here! Go for it! Go for it! This one.
Oof. The Talon of a Dragon. Wait, is this the right way to go?
Nice try.
This one. Get him. Get him. Now, Gorgo.
No, that was just a cycle up here to get a potion. Which, gladly, I will take. This is so piratey, the music.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Why did you stop?
Let's not do that again.
Let's not.
Fire and ice. Brimstone and Everfrost.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
All yours, Torvald. Over here.
Stray down.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Dum bum bum ba da do ba do ba da 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 do.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Well, the fact that we're full health is a bit scary.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
This one. Over here. Get him. Over here. Get him. This one. Kill. Go for it.
Nice, nice, nice. Well, this looks like a boss fight location.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
It probably is.
Why
What are
attack
you?
us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception. All yours, Torvald. This one.
slain flame lizard. Oh. Yar, har, har, har. Anyway.
Are you hurt?
Just hot.
Just hot.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
It's quiet. Too quiet. La da da.
Lady Marley, it's me. By some mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
It's like, ooh, a man.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl?
Are you a fool?
Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
This way.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh, live!
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right.
I'm sure Clive has pieced two and two together what a cum rake is. Judging by their faces as well.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Get him! Over here! Sick him! Ogle, kill! This one. Over here. Now, Ogle.
Is that the way to go? Yeah. Thanks, Torgal.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Close the gates. Looks like this is the door. No. This is the door. No. This is the door. Nice.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Yes?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
There are a group of enemies there, but I don't know if this is a potion. Damn it, they are potions. Oh, well. Also, no guarantee I could come back here anyway, so. You know, Sanctum.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
All yours, Tommy. Get him.
Nice try.
This one.
Didn't actually take that much damage, surprisingly. Nice, and a potion. And then a cutscene. Human sacrifice.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Can't I do it?
Well.
Please, just once.
Well, that's just my limit break.
We'd better make this quick. Over here! Kill! Get him! Yeah!
Oh boy. He's turning up the heat!
Damn it. All right.
All right.
I won't take long.
Jesus Christ. Garuda! Liquid flames, eh?
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
The power of ice.
closer to freedom.
What's it feel like in a lot of these
Crystal. What did you
Final
do to
Fantasies,
it?
we keep destroying magic.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
To hell.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
This place is gonna collapse.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Is Joshua getting corrupted?
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Jill. Legacy. Meanwhile. That wasn't Joshua then.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Well, okay.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals. And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
So it wasn't his brother watching him. Was that Ultima then? Meanwhile, in Dhalmekia.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbrec need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
What is she planning again?
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Someone's spying on her. But who?
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Well, that was like 7 hours worth of cutscenes, so now that we get to play again. New quests! My party makeup.
If you need help, just ask Nan. She's got a load of new stock.
And what can I do for you?
And what? What a pat on the back, do you? Well, I suppose you deserve one. Just don't let it go to your head. You'd have been lost without you, to say nothing of yours truly, of course. If it wasn't for me keeping you fed and kitted out, neither of you have stood a chance. But fair's fair, you took the chance I gave you and brought the whole bloody mountain down, but the Iron Blood couldn't believe their eyes. Just have to find somebody else to worship. Of course, there's plenty of other folks in these fair isles who still reckon those rocks are worth more than their weight in diamonds. So you keep doing what you're doing and show them how wrong they are. It's going they want to put the faith in. As long as you keep coughing it up, my faith will stay with you. Thanks.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Thanks, Karen.
You'll not find a better price than that.
You do good and I'll keep you kitted out. Well, buy this.
Blind, you know.
I'm not gonna equip it.
You'll not find
I'll purchase it, but I'm not gonna equip it. I really want Channeler's Whispers, but like, I don't have a spot I want to give up for it. Sorry, 2.
You're robbing me blind, you know.
I am not robbing you blind, Karen. Karen! Stop your bloody lies! Clive?
Must have been hot.
Fighting in the belly there, Craig. Might be work for you as a smith if you hang up with that sword, but I'm betting that won't be for a while.
It can be.
Try and fill another man's boots, but I reckon you've grown into Sid's nicely. He'd be proud. Thanks.
So, will it be? My best work, but it'll do.
My best work.
Yeah, that should do you.
Oh, see, that'll give me more health. And Eve. Typical. Okay.
My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
Yeah, that should do you.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Okay, thanks.
And?
How's our platinum sword look? Proper sick is what it looks like. What's this? That is cut from the cloth. And what's this? Root of the problem. Oh, we got a new hunt too. Let's go. I believe I can jump. I believe I can jump. Every single jump. Nigel, head botanist.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Yes.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts.
Untrained?
I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business,
I'm not gonna say no.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though.
Savory creatures. AKA, you probably are gonna get attacked. Okay. Clive. Hold on a quick second. Okay.
Let us know if you find them.
Before I go anywhere, I'm obviously gonna want to try to get Jill backy.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
You cracked another crystal? I did.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now,
Oh,
Clive?
bother.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
Yes.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
1 bolt of blue, 1 bolt of red.
They said they'd give us 2 clothes.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned the Cookers Guard haven't been seen there of late.
Alright, what do we got on here? 2 new ones. We've got Secret in Rosaria. Hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Okay. And then Severian. Amid the ruins near Martha's Rest. Okay. So 2 things in Rosaria. Rosaria!
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you. The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours.
Why does
When I
it
see
feel
how
like
hard you fight,
so much
it
of this
inspires us
issue
to
is
do the
because of
same.
our mother?
Or Would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not...
No.
Ignore me.
She's just like, ooh. Ooh.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Rosaria's under attack.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
The daddy of all.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
They're all just standing around nodding at each other like...
Probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He's over there in the mess hall. Alright, let's go to Northreach first. The clothier.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
She always thinks
it usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh. Well then, be safe?
Be safe? She's just like... with the crazy people these days. I'm just like... Hey! That's all. Hey! Does that mean we're gonna get Titan? I think you saw.
Over here! Go, talk! Over here!
Get over here! Sorry, get over here! That is a fun ability to utilize. When done properly. Now I could hop on Ambrosia, but no. That's all, but no.
A menace.
That damn.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
Killer!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
As I told your customer.
I'll deal with the burglar. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
All yours, Torgal. Get him. This one.
Easy.
Well, all right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he
Kill
hurt you?
my ass.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad.
Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Hiya. Go here. Then we go here. So this is where that is. So then where are the hunts that we need to do? Sekret is north of Martha's Rest. And Severon is west. Okay, so we're gonna fight Severon first. Works for me. Severian, sorry. A Severian.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Sid.
Alright, we got ourselves a notorious mark coming up.
Pick off the weak.
Stay down!
Get him!
What would be great is if we could get, like, fully healed. But, I mean, I'm not gonna get too picky about it.
This way.
patches near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for more bits.
Stay down!
This one!
Get him! This one!
Attack! Another day.
Size of a goblin's eye. This goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Nice try. This one.
Over here! This one. Get him! This
Easy.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Severian. Da 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 da.
What the hell is this thing doing out at the moment?
Too slow. Get him! Get him! Kill! Over here!
Nice try.
This one!
Oh, you got me, bitch.
Get him! Get him!
Oof, some of these notorious marks are notoriously difficult. Well, that's why they're notorious. And they're extra. But we gotta level up, which gives us a good 50 extra HP and 3 extra attack. Yeah! Electrum.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Good boy, Torgo. Good
What a fine hound.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to Martha's Rest. In order to purchase us some more potions. And then we'll head for the other problem.
Oh, do.
Oh, do.
Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Yep. And now we just want to go north to right about there.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. I was trying to go around them, but whatever. Alright, Mr. Secret. You are my secret. Get it? Secret? Secret? Anyway. This guy's ugly.
Can't let that thing run free so close to the end.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's my bad.
Get him.
Double charge.
Nice try.
Get him.
Too slow. Nice try.
Ow.
Too slow. Nice try.
Get him!
Over here!
That's all I needed was one more hit. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Oh, we beat him down. Minotaur main. Get fucked.
Of course, it's sleep easier without him at their gaze.
Anyway. Back to the hideaway. Back to the hideaway we go.
Clive.
Clive.
So, what'll it be?
Isn't there like a I already have the platinum cannon. Oh, this is what I want. This requires the gelatinous mass. The Drake Slayer. Oh, we can get the Drake Slayer's belt though. Okay.
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Anyway. I want to check something, because it looked like our stuff went down, which doesn't seem right. First of all, I'd like to upgrade this, and I'd like to upgrade this. And I guess I'll upgrade this. Oh, that's master now. Honestly, I might do that later at some point. I don't know yet. Oh, duh. I literally came in here to do something else, and instead I got immediately distracted. Alright. Okay, so I did gain HP. I thought it went down. So this just gives me an attack plus 12. I mean, I could get rid of the Kate Sith, but the extra 25%... I mean, have we run into money issues yet? Having fully charged magic at all times does seem pretty good.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Here's your Morgan beards.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Are we getting better potions? Efficiency of potions has increased.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Adding but a drop. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. So what do I do with that? Oh, it just automatically is enhanced by doing this? Or do I have to talk to him? Obtain a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency. Both potions and high potions now restore more. Ooh, while the others last longer. Okay, so just getting a hold of them is enough to increase. Okay, that is excellent news.
Let us know if you find any rotting.
Interesting. Kind of sad that most of these quests don't seem like more than just fetch quests.
Sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Ooh. Black embroidered linens, white continental silk, or a lush red velvet? Black.
This one, I suppose.
I wish I could see them.
To give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round
The
here, mind.
air about them.
I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
We'll see. And we gained some more renown.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
A cleric's medal. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you. Next one's a dire wolf Jess. Otto!
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
You want to talk to her.
Understood.
Well, let's go talk to Vivian. I mean, I'm surprised we didn't just immediately go speak with Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil.
My favorite
Let's see
pupil.
now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Okay.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buick Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Lead on. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, it looks like we got ourselves an interesting little fight coming up. Hold on a second. Alright, we take back Rosalith, I guess.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Pretty sure everything we do is what you wouldn't do. Like magic. Ha! But that's because you can't. Ha 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 ha.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Some opponents will cast Protect. Don't use your sword.
It's murderous! There's only one fitting punishment. Sick Stay down!
Unfortunately, I didn't increase my high potions. So, unfortunate, but whatever. We'll most likely find a handful of them anyway as we get towards Kupka. And then turn around. Darn it, no chest. One of the most common places to find them.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Gentlemen!
Get him!
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor!
Out of our way! Go to him! Go to him! Get him! This one. Get him. This one.
See, you've made Clive very, very angry. You wouldn't like Clive when he's angry.
Come on, take him!
Nice. We're just gonna slowly take down all of Kupka's private guard so that it's only Kupka left.
Get out of my city, or die! Over here! Over here! This one. Enough.
Clive is very, very angry at this point. You know what it would have been more amusing for this fight? There's clearly a siege going on, so what should have happened was we'd also have to watch out for, like, random falling trebuchet shots. That could have been a cool.
It ends there.
Man, why am I not getting high potions? There it is. The will of lightning.
He's here!
Remember,
Get him!
take a
We take him
while.
alive! Ogle, kill! Over here! Get him! Get him! Over here! Get him!
Damn it, a second one. I did not actually mean to do that.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Of course they have a curl. Hey, girl.
Attack! Ready?
What do you think?
I always thought that their whiskers were more like whiskers and less like giant, I don't know, bone almost. Lightning, eh?
Over here! Attack! This one. All yours, Torgal. Over here! This one. Slow. Go, Torgal. Over here! Over here! This one. It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count. That's better.
Hello. How you doing, Amon?
This one. Nice try. Slow.
I'm doing alright. Just beating up some kitty cats. You know, the usual.
Get him.
Coral slain.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your flowering moment.
Little snowflake.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
Good Torgal.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
The whole reason we brought Gav was for when this inevitably happened. Are we playing a stealth section now? An executioner's block. He's gonna chop off Jill's head. Why do they make executioners out to be these giant hulking creatures always?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back.
Of
Quick as you
course.
like, eh?
He's just old.
Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Right. The bigger and scarier the man, the less likely you're gonna try to fight back at the last second. Or it's required because
the courtyard.
People do fight back. So you just need someone giant and imposing to say, no, no. Oh boy, getting all these potions. You know what that means. A boss fight time. Or
don't you let her die.
Fight soon. Oh yeah, look at that. All the potions and high potions.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Torgal knew what to do. super-powered puppo! Ooh. Very super-powered.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here.
Torgal.
Thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your job just did?
Later. Everyone, with me. Ooh. That includes you Can you still fight?
I can try.
Over here! I needed that.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
The ninja duo.
I thought Bud was always kick him in threes.
Let them come.
All yours, Torgal. Get him! To me, boy! Get him!
Woo! A level up would be nice, and we got a level up. That was nice. Which means full heal, baby.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
All right. Do I get Torgal? No, I don't get Torgal. Dang it!
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
One more potion would be nice. Ah, perfect. Thank you, game. Fully potioned up.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
Are you going to tell us why you came?
Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Yeah. Small head, big body.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
She didn't even like you, boy.
I did.
She used you, Hugo.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. tear you apart with my hands!
I think he's a little angry. What do you think?
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity.
Oh,
and no
very true.
Mercy. Now die!
Ow, my face!
What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
Ow, my face!
I'll kill you! Give me thunder!
My goal is to be a bitch to him and kill him with Benedictus powers. You know, because I can. Though, you know we're gonna go into a different fight after this. Immediately into Ifrit versus Titan. He's got something, alright. Big health bar for a tiny head is what he's got. Ooh, my face. This is gonna be a multi-phase boss fight, you know it.
You will die by my hand, Crossfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave! What?
Being inside against a literal Earth Titan is the worst. Dumbass. Nice, 5,000 damage. I do that in like a couple of sword swings. Gravity, not very strong.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Uh-oh.
The earth will always be my domain.
You're back for death!
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends. Nice try.
Ow!
Needed that.
I hit the wrong button! Ah. Well, I killed him with Sid's ability instead. That probably pisses him off even more. Accursed Sid! come on, we were clearly winning. What did we cut off? His hand? A finger? His hands! My hands! My hands! Oh.
Son of a...
We have now stolen his power. Haha.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You just got Titan! He's angry. How's he making, like, huge smashes with just, like, part of his forearm?
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Another time, Mythos. They're just leaving his hands behind? Man, that's not a handy thing to do.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
Woof.
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Right.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Just mimic the animal noises, you know?
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
That man's 2 hands short of a martini maker, though.
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye.
We gave him a sound handing.
Give
or
us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic
D-handing,
word,
I
too.
should say.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Oh, yeah. Zoom into a window. Oh, there they are. Oh, Twilight Rose. Probably right back into another cutscene. So we'll keep the cam off. I'd be like, cam on, cam off. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Fine.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Jill, listen to Taya. But that also means we're, you know, out of a party member. Sadness. Clive has now obtained Titan. A devastating counter. Nice. Speak to Otto. Nah. We speak to Nectar. A pool of opalescent ooze. Somewhere in the southern reaches of Rosaria. By Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay. Got a new missive in there. Okay, no. It's 3 reads. Hawk's Cry Cliff. So we're looking for an opalescent goo! Oh, but you only get 3. Okay. So we finally hit the point where we don't get any more on our wheel. So now we have to decide what we want or don't want. To be honest, I really don't want Titan. So, that was easy.
Alright.
Over here!
You're finished!
This is probably going to be somewhere in this area. But let's go into Amber real fast, because I need to top up on some potions! And then we'll go look for this obsolescence goo. Which is exactly what I think we were looking for in order to upgrade ourselves some, another, item.
Welcome, stranger.
Well,
There you are.
There you
You
are.
won't be disappointed.
Let's go.
This is probably the best manner for us to go find wherever this thing is. So we're looking for some goo. Goo boo boo ba doo boo. Goo boo boo ba doo. Well, can't go that way. Hello? Gooey.
Be safe.
I think we found it. Ew. Flan Prince. Prince of what? Goop? Ooh, 38. Okay. That's better fire magic than I have.
Get him.
Tornado? That's okay.
Get him. This one. This one.
Any boss fight is possible if you're just willing to take it slow.
This one. Get him. All yours, Torvald. Over here. Nice try. Over here.
Dual cast. Ooh, Torgal's now using magic too. Let's go. What?
Too slow. Come on.
can't even imagine the amount of experience we're about to get.
Too slow.
Get him!
Nice try.
I can't go on.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Man, he was... I got greedy at the end, okay? I admit it, okay? I admit I got greedy.
Come on.
That's my fault. I got greedy. True, I indeed did not imagine getting 0 EXP. Remember, he's also 7 levels higher than us. So, look at the goop!
Straight home now. It's us or them.
All yours, Torgal! Garuda!
We are going to be more aggressive though, because we know his attack patterns and everything. Famous last words, right? Goop any percent.
Get him! Over here!
Help me, boy.
Get him!
To me, boy. I've heard Torgal. To me, boy.
Over here! To me, boy! Get him! Get him! This one! Over here! This one! Now, Torgal!
I've heard Torgal.
Ow. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate it. You get stuck in that, in a loop right there. You can't get out. Fine. I'll go back to being cautious so I don't have to redo this fight for the 30th billionth for trillionth time. Famous last words indeed. I know! Look, you get frustrated when you play video games, and so you make stupid mistakes. And do you know what happens when you do stupid mistakes? You're playing a stupid game, and thus you win stupid prizes. My stupid prize is repeating this fight. Ah!
Thanks, Gal.
Fuck off, bitch tits. I got the first move. Nice. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional bullshitter.
Over here! This one.
Fuck. At least.
This one. Over here.
I'm being careful now. I say, as I'm not.
Nice try. This one.
That was too close. I gained 1.5 levels. That was very scary. Well, I'm glad you stuck around.
Whatever it was.
Woo! Ugh, now I have a headache. I gotta get a drink. Too much focus. Whoa.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Wait, what? Oh, I need Scarletite. Fuck.
That it? Fine.
Then that's just a rare material. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have had not you, Gavin, Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Okay. What do you mean? We didn't keep Hugo's hands?
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear.
It's alright.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual.
Like a man with no
news
hands.
yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who are you?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the Canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, all right.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Whoops.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the
No,
professor.
he's gonna be handless.
So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Bloody tempest.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
That little...
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
What isn't Mid plotting? Well, you know it'll be handy for us to do it, so...
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Can't be caught with our hands in our pockets.
You took your time.
I came raw here.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while.
Oh, I forgot. Mid is Sid's child.
Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Ugh. For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Need out else. It's like, Jesus Christ!
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
I wish I could have a faster travel through this hideout. It is
The
ginormous.
Nutlands have been up to their old tricks again.
It's humongous.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Yep.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
If I ever...
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Back, are ya? Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wringing your breeches. Just like our old man. Keeps us on our toes, though.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, new weapon. Let's go.
No scratches, all right? last you a good while.
Oh, I can't wait till I can get these on. But we've got a bit. Well, no point in grabbing this because it's worse than what I've got. Oh, I need another Earth and Fury. Oh, fuck. Oh well.
That it?
That's what it is. Is that it? Fine. Oh wait, no, he's down at the docks. What in here? Oh. Well, that answered my question. Oh, what's in here? Nothing, okay.
Jill looked white as a sheep.
Ding, ding, ding.
Do with a good oil in this, could. Should be enough to. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph.
How do?
She's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally, I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Least is right. You didn't do anything. Ding, ding, ding.
Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Making me do work, game. How dareth thee?
Let's go.
These things are almost worse to control than horses in Legend of Zelda. Almost.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
Oh. Do you know?
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
It's the least.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
Thank you kindly. Yep.
This shouldn't take long.
Kill! Go for it! This one. Get him! Over here! All yours, Torvald! Go for it!
Sorry, I was on the wrong side of the fence.
Over here!
Get over here!
This one.
Oh, it's a dragon. My face! Wyvray, sorry. It's like a dragon, but not.
Thanks, boy.
Get him!
Fire and lightning.
should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
Ah, there it
Since the
is.
village was abandoned.
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
It's on to your hideaway.
Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
So people are saying that this scarecrow is a reference to Vivi. The blue with the long straw hat, you know. The very dark, you know, face you have underneath of it. People say that that's Vivi. A reference to 9. What do you think? Yeah. It's a nice little call to 9.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest, Sid?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
That's brilliant.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Yay!
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, cool. And now there are new quests.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course.
Of course.
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue.
Right where I just was, fighting against that sludge monster. Okay. You don't have anything new for me. How close are we to our next prize?
I wasn't expecting you back so...
5. Fucking kidding me, dude. But then we need another 55 after that. So we need essentially 60 to 70.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgor will track them down.
Torgor will track them down.
Come on. Yeah. The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Be safe.
This one. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Easy. This one is closer.
Oh, here.
Keep them pilgers nice
This
and
is no
chill.
time to
Look at
ride.
this place.
That's how I greet myself every morning when I look in the mirror. Nah, I'm just kidding. I avoid mirrors at all costs. Like a vampire. They see right through me.
Straight home now.
Back on my feet. Tear those bastards' heads off.
Cole. You're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack.
Probably.
She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
I love how they're just camping out this close to the goblins. They're like, nah, it's okay.
They're trying to get into the carriage. This one. Torgal. This one. Over here! Torgal, kill!
Exactly 15k stagger.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Easy. Man, these guys have got to learn how to get good. Because we have gotten gooder. Gooder. We are gooder. I am gooder. I am goodest.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
You will. In time.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Nope.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals.
I didn't realize the brand was actual poison.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
I won't falter. Not again. Alright, let's go grab ourselves our renowned reward and call it for the day.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. Here you are.
Dire wolf
Best of
chest.
luck out there, Sid.
Alright then, I think that is where we are going to be calling it for today. So, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.